People say if you ever visit Thailand, avoid staying on the fourth floor of any hotel. Most tourists laugh until something happens. This story was shared by a traveler who didn't get a choice, and when he realized why the staff tried stopping him, it was already too late. People who've traveled across Thailand will tell you one thing: never stay on the fourth floor of any hotel. Locals won't explain why. They'll just look away, shake their heads, and tell you to ask for another room. This story was shared by a traveler named Daniel, and he told me that the night he spent on the fourth floor is something he still refuses to talk about. But he made one mistake. He didn't take the warning seriously. Daniel arrived in Bangkok late in the evening. Humidity was high, the streets were glowing with neon light, and the air smelled like food, rain, and gasoline. His hotel wasn't anything fancy, just a small 6th-floor building near a night market. The receptionist greeted him with a nervous smile, but when she checked the system, her face suddenly changed. She looked at him and said softly, "Sir, are you okay with switching to 3rd floor?" Daniel didn't care. He was tired, sweating, and just wanted a shower. So he replied, "Any room is fine. Just give me whatever's available." The receptionist looked uncomfortable. She whispered something to another staff member in Thai, and they both stared at Daniel. Finally, she handed him the key. Room 404. The moment Daniel entered the room, he smelled something strange. Not bad, but old. Like damp clothes mixed with something metallic. He ignored it, dropped his backpack, and went into the bathroom. That's when he heard it. A knock. Not on his door, but on the wall, right next to the bathroom mirror. 3 slow taps. Tuck, tuck, tuck. He froze, then held his breath, but the sound didn't repeat. He convinced himself it was plumbing and stepped into the shower. Halfway through, the bathroom light dimmed for a second, then returned to normal. He exhaled, but something inside him felt uneasy. Later that night, Daniel was trying to sleep when the phone in his room rang. He grabbed the receiver. "Hello?" No response. Just breathing. Slow, heavy, female. He hung up. 5 minutes later, the phone rang again. This time, he didn't speak. He just listened, and he heard a whisper, "Don't open the door." The call immediately disconnected. Daniel sat up in bed, his skin cold, his pulse sharp and fast. Then came another sound, from outside, right at his door. Someone was lightly dragging their fingers across the door. Shh, shh, shh. Slow, deliberate, almost as if they were tracing the wood. Daniel stepped quietly toward the peephole, and when he looked through it, he saw nothing, just the empty hallway. But he could still hear the sound, as if someone was standing to the side, out of view. Suddenly, the hallway lights flickered again. Daniel didn't see anyone, but he saw a reflection in the window at the end of the hallway. A woman, long black hair, white dress, standing completely still, but when he blinked, the reflection disappeared. He looked again, still nothing. Then he noticed something horrifying, a wet footprint right outside his door. One, then another, then a third, as if someone had walked barefoot and stopped directly in front of room 404. The phone rang again. He answered instantly. This time the voice wasn't whispering. It said, "She's inside," and the call ended. At the reception, he slammed the key on the counter and demanded another room. The staff didn't ask why. They already knew. The receptionist simply said, "I told you, tourists should never stay on the 4th floor." Daniel left the hotel the next morning. But here's the part he didn't tell many people.